There we go. You can't see his picture. Listen to this is her speaking to this little kid anyway. So this is her speaking to the 14-year-old, and you listen to the first note. You can tell she's panicking.
Is everything all right? Because Danny has had the social services and the police come out, and he's been told he can't stay in his house, and the social services is go and see the kids and stuff, and it's apparently a different police force. So the only person I can think of that Danny's been around is you. Is it anything to do with you? They're saying a serious allegation's been made. So I was just thinking the only person he's been to see is you. If it's another police force and Leanne and that. So I just wanted to know if it's anything to do with you.
Another police force.
Is everything all right? Because Danny has had the social services and the police come out, and he's been told he can't stay in his house, and the social services is go and see the kids and stuff, and it's apparently a different police force. So the only person I can think of that Danny's been around is you. Is it anything to do with you? They're saying a serious allegation's been made. So I was just thinking the only person he's been to see is you.
She knew, bro.
Leanne and that, so I just wanted to know if it's anything to do with you, sort of thing.
I don't understand.
I'm sorry, but Rickster could have got her arrested for even
phone in the taxi cab. Could you lend your phone to phone up to see if it's there?
So this is her speaking to more children. So don't get me wrong, I've got more to show you guys. There's a lots on there. So
no problems. And me being a good neighbour.
This is her speaking to Sam again as well. Sam's in this again, by the way.
Thinking, oh, well, I'm going live at 4 till 8. I better just knock and just let her know, you know what I mean?
22 roses, please, guys, if you can. 22 roses altogether.
22 roses, chat.
Please, then, thank you.
1 sec, I'll tell her to go away.
Thank you, everyone, for the roses. I feel sick as well, the fact that she knew.
Nice.
Oh, this.
So we've got all that right.
Back the screen.
Right, guys. Let me show you this, right? So, remember what he turned around and said at the beginning?
Make sure you're following.
Let me show you what he said at the beginning. Just to prove that
Dogs the superstar. I love you so much.
So he says here quick, let me just explain it to you. The only proof I have was I had the hickey on my neck, that on about anyway. I have the screenshots of her sending me £9,000 into a bank. So why would Evil Queen, who's got a dad and a mum and her brothers and her friends, why would she put thousands of pounds into a young boy's bank account who's 14? Let me prove.
Yeah, she's still live. She's top left, still live. Yes, that's her live top left.
Come with facts, guys.
Corey's dog is cute, yeah.
Ready?
Big up Lydia.
Go on, baby.
Chelsea Harwood, right?
Oh, there we go.
4,308. And then at the end, this is what she put in his bank. She put in his bank £9,070. £9,000 she put in his bank. Hush money. This is the report. Oh, sorry, let me just.
Oh my God!
Facebook paid good money as well, by the way. Good money. My mate was on a contract.
This is the report, right?
Alexa, stop.
This is the report. This is the friend. That's her friend, by the way.
Down,
this is Evil Queen's best mate, Daniel. Good morning. I hope all is well, and Sam has no further messages from Danny friends. I have just returned from the annual leave today, just to inform you, Cheshire Police have arrested Danny. He's been interviewed. In summary, he denied any SA on Sam and denied sending him any SA photos as discussed. Let me show you something, guys. We suspected that he would be very likely to deny any offence. He has been released under investigation while the case is ongoing. This is Evil Queen's besties, mate. She still speaks to Danny to today. Let you know, there's still stuff's going on in the background, and I want to show you something else. His phone was seized, and we are looking into examining it to see if any evidence to assist with the investigation. I will keep you informed. So no, that's the allegations made to her best friend. You have then got EQ on the phone who is petrified of Sam. Sam, she's obviously met on Fortnite and groomed Sam. She's took him out to the fair. She took the family out. She took them all out. You've also got Evil Queen flirting with him, sending thousands of pounds into a 14-year-old's bank account. What the groomers do, they take you out. They take you to theme parks.
£9 grand, bro.
They put thousands and thousands of
lot
pounds
of
into
dosh.
kids' bank account. Oh, look. And he's never probably seen anyone, and neither is the family. And that's what they do. That's what all of them do. So you can turn around and tell me, oh, no, it's just all right. It's just Eva Queen being nice. What to a 14-year-old fucking kid? Why are you meeting 14-year-olds off TikTok on Fortnite? Why are you flirting with them? Do you want me to play the message again? Because I've got it. Why are you flirting? What?
Everyone tap the screen, please.
We're not on about Danny, we're on about the boy.
It's not your
The
son.
boy was
He'll
paid
relate
9
to
grand,
you.
not Danny.
It gets a little bit deeper. So, you know what I mean? Let me show you a WhatsApp messages from Daniel to Sam.
Oh, God.
This is the messages from, it says, this is Danny.
We're not giving him money. He was giving the 14-year-old boy money.
Sorry, I was
wasn't he?
talking to my mum. Haha. Haha. I snapped you. Okay, I'm going to sleep, babe. Night, Sam. So, Danny is a big man. Danny's got
Thank
a
you, Ray.
missus,
Thank
and Danny's got a child, right? Eva Queen knows she's the goddaughter of his child, right? Danny's calling this little 14-year-old boy, babe. Okay, going to sleep, babe. Night, Sam. Night, Danny. Did you call? Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Thank you, Ray, Chloe, and Lydia, and everyone tapping.
It's can't even comprehend what's going on. £9,000 in the kid's bank account. The kid's been SA'd. She's messaging the 14-year-old boy. She's still hanging around, knocking around with this Danny, who we all know is the best mate. We know is the best friend. We've also got a video out there of her turning around and saying to Bob, not Sam, Bob saying that you're grooming my son. I'm going to the police. You've got her turning around and saying to the young little boy and the mum, go and suck your son off, right? Then
What?
she's messaging saying in the video, going, oh, Sam's a real young boy. He's 14. I took him to Blackpool. I took him here. You've also then got Canadian Angie saying, you're 14-year-old boys. Yes, you would have 14-year-old boys in your bed. Why is Canadian Angie saying to EQ, you will have 14-year-old kids in your bed? Why was she saying it?
Yeah,
Why is
specific
she
age as
saying
well?
it? Do you know what I mean? You know, I don't think so, Dark Queen. How can that? You've just heard Evil Queen on a voice note saying to this young boy, well, the police have been round to Danny. Why have they come round?
Apparently,
You
it's not
can't get out of
9K,
that.
it was £100.
You
people
can't get,
saying.
and I'm going to show you another video too. So this is so much for me to deal with at the moment. Let me just show you something else as well, just to. So there you've got.
Thank you,
There's
everybody.
Danny. So there's Danny as well. So that's
There's no 9 grand
Danny
there.
and EQ sticking money into this young lad's bank account. Look, you telling me that's not grooming? You telling me you're putting thousands of pounds into a kid's bank account? Why are you doing that? I mean, that's what sugar daddies do. That's what sugar mummies do for adults. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Some man in his 40s and a young girl, 21, 22, thousands of pounds. She's putting thousands of pounds into a young child's account.
Levi, screenshot that for me.
Messaging him. She's playing Fortnite with him.
Definitely.
She's flirting with him. She took him to
There's no 9 grand
Blackpool.
there.
She took him to everywhere.
That's not 9 grand
And
there.
she's doing that. It's hush money.
I'll keep it zoomed
Not
in
only
like
that,
this.
not only that, because it's his bank account. It's his. He's proved it to me and everything. And I've already showed you all the paperwork. What she said. Not only that, she's already said to this mum about that. I've got so much more on Evil Queen. Let me show you another video where she threatens to put children online. So this is no new trait to Evil Queen. Big up, guys. Please get the heart measing and the love arts. And you can subscribe. Brilliant. Let me show you how she speaks to families. I've got loads on Evil Queen. This is just the iceberg.
Yeah, why is it minus?
That's out, not in.
That's out. That's not in going. To Danny.
Just petrified of her.
Will it say anything
Oh,
about
listen to
Bob
what she
or
says about
whatever
the
his name
kids. Listen.
Just the dead relatives of mine. I have the
is? I'm confused.
Any normal person in this community then put
I am Tilly teabagging tantrum, and I am going to keep putting your children up onto the internet for as long as I live and breathe.
Oh.
You hear what she turns around and says about the kids? Listen to it again. Listen
Guys,
to what she
20
says.
oh,
I've got
don't
loads of these guys.
It's just the dead relatives of mine. I have the evidence, so you can take me to any type of justice-giving place you would like to in the land, and I'd like to behave. Take any type of side with you, lush.
any normal person in this community, then put.
I am Tilly teabagging tantrum, and I am going to keep putting your children up onto the internet for as long as I live and breathe.
Did you hear what she just turned around
That's a
and said,
weird thing
guys?
to say.
She turned around and said to this mother that I'm going to keep continually put your children online, right, for as long as I
Guys,
live and
apparently there is a
Angie, you're
9K,
out.
there is a
Stop.
9K transaction.
Lot.
Apparently, it's just you haven't showed it again, but there was a 9K transaction somewhere. So wait until he put it back up.
Tell Sophie to ring, what's her name?
Talia.
Yeah, and tell him he's going to have to repost that, otherwise, or he's going to have to reshow it.
Yeah, tell her to reshow a text if you can, love, to tell her to reshow because everyone's like only seen it for a little bit.
forget about the 14-year-old Canadian Angie's talking about. She's then turning around and saying here, I will put your children on the line as long as I live and breathe. Do you know what I mean? And just a recap before we go back to this, right? Just a recap. Listen to this. This is Sam. Listen.
There is a person called Sam, and he is a kid, and he comes from the gaming community. So when I was over on Facebook doing my gaming community, like Josh and Nick, who's Josh and my mod on here,
Did
there
you
was
hear that,
loads of
Sophie?
people who played in the games, just like a Twitch streamer, and the mother. I know the mother as well. They've all been round to my house, the whole family. We've went on to Alton Towers together. We've went to Blackpool together. I actually know this family, so.
She's going on holiday with this young boy, taking him on trips, doing all thing. He's been essayed by a friend. She's putting thousands and thousands of pounds in his bank account. She's got a main account where she pays Fortnite, but she's also putting herself and there being derogatory, doing stuff to herself.
Bradley only got
If you're
300.
telling me that this woman is normal and she's not some kind of twisted, everything 14-year-olds like.
Go the statement again,
Nothing to
Ricky.
do with kids. You just said he's 14.
When the chat.
Yeah, like I don't have to keep playing to you. Like I'm
Sorry,
not.
like,
Do I have to keep
this
jogging
is
your
the
memory? This is
story,
not
it's
normal.
just that these people played Fortnite with their parents, you know, like it's ridiculous the way
Hey,
this
did he,
woman will
man?
go to this length to go, ooh, she's predator, oh, what am I doing, touching these kids through the screen? What are you on about? And she's sitting there going, he's
Careful.
17 now. Anybody who watches
Levi.
Twitch
Hey,
or
what
watches
they be?
Facebook gaming knows that any audience member could be there.
We've already heard this clip.
Yeah. We need to get a
Bob,
message
she
from
met
Ricky.
in
He's going to
London.
need to show us
Bob
the
came down to
screenshot
her.
again.
If you go onto Corey's
need a
live from
screenshot.
2 days ago, CLA turns around and says, I met Bob.
Sophie Bailey, can you hear us? Please text Talia to get to put the 9K screenshot up again, please. Thank you.
So Corey knows I'm telling the truth.
Oh, Rick's I'll fucking call him now if I have to. Refresh.
Yeah, I know.
Spoken to Bob.
Right, you need to show the 9K screenshot again because everyone's confused because the one you just showed is outgoing to Danny. It doesn't make sense, bro. Okay.
Yeah.
Look at that mug on the screen.
Okay, let me put it on there.
Corey Wells everywhere. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's totally now. Yeah. We just asked him now. Don't worry.
I don't see 9K. Oh, at the bottom, out with the name, but you need to see the 9K transaction, though. That's the thing.
What's say out?
At the bottom, it does look, it says 9 grand, but it doesn't show anything about a transaction of, an actual transaction of 9 grand.
Oh, so it was like an amount of over 9K.
Yeah, over 9K, yeah.
Over 9K in and 9K
Look
out.
at the bottom, yeah.
Yeah. So he had 9K in. But it's a 14-year-old boy. What the fuck's he doing with 9 grand?
I'd buy a PC, I would. Fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's £9,000 and I'll get more evidence on it to show you. Went into this young boy's account.
How do you know that's his account? Oh, I don't know.
He's 14 years of age. He ain't going to send 9 grand, mate. He was 14 at the time. And I'll get more off him. But anyway, forget about the money in the bank account anyway, which is going into his account with this
That's the most damning,
guy
Ricky.
anyway, right? She's already admitted to taking him out. He's already...
That's
You've
9
seen the
grand
charge report.
with different
And you've got a
transactions,
message in
right?
him as well.
Not just that.
Is everything
start.
all right?
I've got loads
Because
more
Danny
anyway.
has had the social services and the police come out, and he's been told he can't stay at the house, and the social services is going to see the kids and stuff, and it's apparently a different police force. So the only person I can think of that Danny's been around is you. Is it anything to do with you? They're saying a
Smiley
serious
face,
allegation
you were
has been
DQ,
made.
sad face, you know.
I don't get these transactions, that'd be so real.
Let's take it back to the message.
I don't care about fucking football, mate.
You with EQ. Block out every single smiley face.
So, the door went till... I can't at my door again now.
These ones. Regardless about the money or not, it's not to do with the money. It's about, look at this. I have the screenshots of her sending me £9,000 into my bank. He put money in her bank. Whether that money was transferred out to Danny, I don't know. You know what I mean? I have to look into that a little bit more. Okay.
Okay, where's the in transaction?
that I was sent across from the family.
Chelsea.
Right?
I don't get it.
So that's what I've got.
There's no in
It's
transaction.
not. It's not. It's showing you from
Wait a
where
minute.
Chelsea transferred it in, and then he's transferred it straight back out. Not straight back out, not on that second, but it just proves that he spent that much out.
All the little
So
boys
many
in your
files
bed.
to go over
That's
tonight anyway. I've got
14-year-olds.
massive files about E-Queen. Evil Queen.
We don't forget. Oh, you'll see. Absolutely, something's coming. You extorted.
I cannot believe, right? You're coming here, you're talking about
Money
amount of
laundering
money,
from a
right?
kid, that's what it
About
is.
40
Yeah, it could be. Could be, yeah.
I've already shown you. Forget about the money for a second. Let's completely
keep this.
put
You
the
keep
money to the
£100 of
side.
this.
You're making it a big
And I'll
deal, right?
yeah.
I've just showed you
Yeah.
police report, okay, an investigation. I've
kids
showed
don't
you
pay
speaking
tax,
to a
they come on, they're not gonna
14-year-old
check a
boy.
kid's bank,
I've
are they?
showed you an account where she's flirting with a 14-year-old kid, right, and also taking him to theme parks and then sending him messages after. I've
So it
also
is grooming
told
in a way.
another guy whose mother's reported it to the police. You know what I mean about it? As another one. The list is endless. You've also got Angie saying that you'd have 14-year-old boys in your bed. Bit strange, isn't it? So, you know what I mean? And a lot more. So, money, regardless of whatever, regardless if that money's in
Accidental,
or
maybe.
it's out, that money's gone into his account.
Guys, Roses, we need 23.
Okay.
Yeah, 23
I don't know
roses.
what's going on
Quick,
between
quick,
Danny. I
roses,
don't know what's
roses.
going on between
Thank you, Sobby
EQ
Bailey,
and this
love,
little
Alexa,
boy.
thank you,
I don't
thank you.
know. Will he get the grips of it? I will. But I'm playing what's in front of me at the moment in time. What I've put together in 48 hours. But anyway, let's listen to what Canadian Angie says about the Evil Queen again.
EQ
We've
coming
heard
for
this
you.
already. We've heard this already. So yeah, I reckon he's doing money laundering. I really do. I reckon
Oh, well, if it is, I'll be straight on the phone to the tax man.
it has to be because it's from Danny. Oh, no, I'm so confused. Guys, you can get my head round this. I'm not playing this game. We've already heard this, right? So the screenshot, whose bank is that? Is that Bob's? Where the fuck this kid is? So it's Danny's bank. It's Sam's bank. Kid's bank. No, we've already heard this, and it's just heard saying about 14-year-olds to the bed. Sam's bank account. But then why is Danny making the transactions, or he's giving money to Danny? Makes no sense.
She's around the Manchester area, as we know. I have transferred the investigation to Greater Manchester Police. They will be the investigation police force due to the location of Chelsea, where Chelsea lives.
I'm lost.
It's a new crime, so I've already been sent that. That's for a completely separate.
Yeah, I know what
crime,
Danny's.
Just to let you know. Anyway, let's go back. I'm gonna
EQ
listen to
coming
this
for
one
you,
more
EQ.
time.
I know he's holding the money, Dave.
All the little boys in your bed, little 14-year-olds. We don't forget. Oh, you'll see. Absolutely, something's coming. You extorted a lot of people. You don't love anybody. You only love yourself. If you even do that, I'd have to fucking wonder if you even care about yourself, actually. So, Evil Queen, you'll be
Danny's
outed.
paying
No
the
one's
kids
here.
off, yeah. Through what? I don't know. It's confusing because there's no money in. There's no balance of in
There's no balance of in, right? I reckon she's used his bank account
for the Facebook money.
for Facebook money, Twitch money,
Yeah,
whatever
money,
money. She's
everything,
used
yeah.
that, and then
And
he's
gives it
transferred
Danny,
it out.
and then
He's kept a couple of quid for himself, yeah.
yeah, and then using Danny to spend the money then or whatever. So EQ's not spending the money because it's transferring to Danny. He's going out to Danny.
Oh, screenshot I've just seen is Chelsea Harwood.
Really? I saw Danny on there. I'm sure I saw Danny.
Hold on, let me click on it. It's not, it's Chelsea Harwood.
Oh, okay, Chelsea Howard is it?
Yeah, and it's going to a PayPal. PayPal,
PayPal, there you
Chelsea
go.
Harwood, Chelsea Harwood, Chelsea Harwood, Chelsea
Taxman
Harwood.
can't see. Taxman can't see PayPal.
So what do you reckon? She was using a 14-year-old's bank to money order.
Probably. And
Marvellous.
he keeps a few quid. I don't know, allegedly.
Well, it's not allegedly. It's quite clear to see. Why would a 14-year-old be sending her 9 grand?
And Facebook do pay like these grade like 20 grand a month or more. By the way, they pay a lot of money.
Yeah, fabulous. There we go. I'll report that. And I know we're PayPal anyway, so I'll report that as well.
Yeah, there's one with Danny transactions and Chelsea, by the way. So.
Come to my senses after what people have come forward with about her. She extorts people for money.
I don't care when it was. An investigation.
Because you know she avoids tax when jail because of it.
I mean, if they can carry on for years.
This is tax fraud, this, isn't it?
Yeah, years ago. When did she get caught?
So putting money into the same
When
account.
did she get caught? What year did she go to jail? Anyone know?
I can't remember.
14 on any private
2017.
messages. It's all been on this platform.
It's
He
fraud.
used to be one of my stream snipers. If anybody knows anything about gaming, he was a stream sniper. He'd bring me all the best.
She used Danny for money laundering, people are saying.
There are 77 transactions from Chelsea above amount. So
There we go. It just shows the 77 transactions.
77 transactions.
77, bro. That's her getting paid
from
and
Chelsea above
gifts from
the amount.
Facebook. You get gifts like
She's
this on
transferred this
Facebook.
kid loads of money anyway. She's transferred him loads. Yeah, investigations don't go away. I know, right?
You get Facebook gifts and then you get paid monthly contract from Facebook.
Came off. No, she haven't. She's there.
Let me explain something to you
Oh, she's there
guys.
still.
This isn't about me kicking Evil Queen.
That's what you're doing.
Queen again.
Right, guys, everybody in your heart me's team bracelet. Stop getting fucking. Do you know what I mean? Come on.
Yeah, that's it. Stars on Facebook. Yeah, no contracted insane.
She's got massive issues. I know.
You can get a nice contract on
what I
Facebook,
think of
Corey.
her now.
Yeah, I think I could.
Listen,
Good.
let's get back to the ball parts of this, right? And then we're going to do a quick poll. All right. Number 1, you don't speak to children. Somebody else's kids, not unless it's you're related, it's your friend's children.
Levi, play Chelsea.
You've got some kind of relationship with that child.
Oh, gone.
You don't
Yeah.
go online
They all come over you
on
now.
a children's platform, right? If you like a child's game, play it. Don't speak to somebody else's kids and then take them out and groom them and take them to places. You don't stick money in the bank accounts.
Guys, 22 roses, please.
I'm
Everyone
sick
roses.
of hearing Evil Queen likes 14-year-old kids. And let me just show you something as well. All right, so prove it's not the first time I've heard it. Look at this screenshot.
We just doxed the number, for
Look at this
fuck's sake.
screenshot. I'm about to
Whose
show you.
number?
Don't know. Some good Danny for a number.
Look at this. Rachel. No, she
Don't go to
said
town
she
for a
loves
number.
14-year-olds. And this is from a real
Wait,
account.
Danny just
about
texted him.
Evil Queen. You know what I mean?
No, it's his friend Danny. Not
I don't care
that
what
one.
anybody
okay,
says,
okay.
right? I don't care what any of you think of me. This young lad has been
Doxed
groomed.
someone's number.
And
He has been groomed. They've
crime.
used his bank account.
Regardless of the SA, grooming is a crime. It's a crime. Danny, as you can see, arrested for this.
Guys, make sure you're all following and send your heart emojis, please, and tap on the screen.
Guys, everyone make sure you drop us a follow. We do the FYP at 6 o'clock every night.
Regardless,
If you're from EQ side and you haven't heard this, you need to listen.
I don't know. But all I know is that Danny has not only put money in his account with Evil Queen, not only is Evil Queen messaging this 14-year-old boy, right, panicking. Not only you can
With
hear her
DHB
flirting
number,
with this
oh God.
14-year-old boy, you can hear her flirting. Not only does she confess to speaking to this 14-year-old kid continuously, right?
Yeah, people are trying to
Yeah,
speak.
why
To
not?
me, Danny being her best friend anyway.
Levi, people are
Grooming.
trying to speak to Corey on Insta and face
I
what
don't
they're
know
saying
what's
in
going on.
comments.
Got no
Hold
idea
on.
all that amount of money
Check it
got
in
in
so
or
you
out
can,
the
mate.
accounts. No idea. I just know it's this young boy's account. No idea what's going on. Why they're interacting with a child. The both of them. Why they're interacting with a kid. She's going to lie as part of the gaming community. I don't give a flying fuck. You nearly.
Yeah, it was 100%. Look,
You don't interact with a small
Yeah.
child. You don't
Oh,
do
okay.
it.
100%.
Guys,
Regardless if you were
if you're
35
triple
back
tap,
then
there's
or
700 people in here.
36,
Just triple tap the
38,
screen, please.
touching
That's what you can
40.
do and drop a follow.
You're interacting with a kid. He's petrified of you. He states in there, I'm scared.
so he's transferred
Why is he scared of you, Evil
225
Queen?
to Danny Buckley, 225 to Danny Buckley, and then to Chelsea Harwood via either PayPal or a bank account, £9,076.
So what's going on here? She's using his card for Facebook and Star Gift.
She's not
and
using
then-
his card, she's using his bank to take the cash in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's bank. Yeah, to take the cash in for her income
Yeah.
to then send to Danny. Yeah, that's what's happening there. Yeah. 100%.
That Liam in the server was also there with his OF linked, and she was and he was 17 at the time. Oh my god!
Because there's multiple transactions, and you get paid with stars on Facebook, and then you get a monthly contract with Facebook, and they pay a lot of money. So she's got money coming in left, right, and center with stars and stuff. So that's why there's so many transactions to Danny, because she's done Facebook for years, gaming. That's why I think anyway that's happened. Yeah, and she's using the kid's card because obviously not gonna get taxed as a kid. Not gonna look into it.
In human beings. Do you want to hear the flirting again? Look at that Rosalie. Let me just click on Rosalie. Rosalie 2020 gifted Pat.
It technically is grooming away because he's probably going to say you can have £100 from it, or £10 from it, or keep £20 from it. Do you know what I mean? So allegedly, yeah, I guess so.
So, and she says, Alan's left.
Thank you, Carabelle. Everyone's happy. Thank you.
Could you lend your phone to phone up to see if it's there? So I said, yeah, no problems. And me being a good neighbour thinking, oh, well, I'm going live at 4 till 8. I better just knock and just let her know, you know what I mean? She's knocking at my door again now.
I'm not sure. We don't know why I've gone to police. That's down to Richter now. I mean,
Hang on, one sec.
We don't know. Guys, you make sure you're following this account, please. Thank you.
14-year-old kid you're speaking to, by the way. This is the Sam. She calls him Sam as well, so you know I'm not lying.
Everyone, triple tap, please. Thank you.
Phone up, and they've been in on like an hour. Hello. How's Sam now?
What's wrong?
I'm laughing now, but I wasn't laughing 5 minutes ago.
It is creepy. I'm sorry, it's creepy.
Uncomfortable conversation with me. That's uncomfortable. You're speaking to a little 14-year-old kid. She's in her 30s, late 30s.
Who, Kirsty? Who? I'm not doing anything wrong. This cam too in.
I can't have a conversation with. I can have a conversation with a kid, and he's related to me and all that. But this is a fully grown woman, 30s, playing a child's game, interacting with a young kid. And let's get back to the videos that she's got on there. Like, this is her platform where she plays the Fortnite game. So this kid's got on her platform. This is the kid she plays. So she got. This is her account doing all this. Right. This is weird. This is sick behaviour. Sick. So they're with kids, and I hope a lot of people see through this tonight and think, wow, like, you know what I mean? Because some people are dissecting.
Oh, did she? Thank you, Michelle, for ringing the police on me.
So there you've got this on there, right? You've got look at that. Want to see it all, right? But look at the page it's on, guys. Look at the page. It's on a Fortnite page with kids. She's playing with
guys,
kids.
can I just say, with the thing he's trying to do here, right? I'm not defending what he's doing, but she's promoting obviously a spice on the Facebook, but she's done the gaming contract years ago, so she's not in contract with Facebook no more, so she can post technically what she wants on her Facebook if it allows her. I mean, she's not on. She's back then. She did have a contract with Facebook.
She's transferring money into the account where she's panicking and messaging this 14-year-old boy. This 14-year-old boy's telling you, I'm petrified, I'm scared. Look, she's put $9 grand in my bank, and I'm sorry, I'm going to take his word over hers. I'm taking his word over hers because she's
guys, roses,
right?
Yeah, roses, guys, roses.
And then not only that, let's get back to the old message. Look, and I'm playing it again.
Sub-only chat, sorry.
I'm playing it again. Let's forget about
busy in my life.
Canadian Angie, what she said, and everything else. Right.
I'm going to join you on that one, because the comments here are ridiculous.
Look at this again.
Sorry, like, this is the story. It's just badly.
And let's even, regardless of what I'm showing you, of Evil Queen on a platform gaming, speaking to 14-year-olds, putting money in the account. You know what I mean? Annie being a best friend. Who's that? She's the one who's introduced him anyway. So what's going on? She's taken this little kid out and everything. She's introduced him to him.
These people played Fortnite with their parents, you know, like this ridiculous the way this woman will go to this length to go.
Listen, if this isn't adding up to you, it's not rocket science, right? Then whatever. If you're going to continue to support this, let me have nothing to do with me. This is disgusting. This makes me never want to go on TikTok ever again. It's disgusting behaviour. We'll do a little poll after, and let's see what people. Guys, I'm just showing you hard evidence. I'm showing you what's out there. Listen to Evil Queen from her own lips and her own mouth. I don't have to tell you. I'm not making up anything. You're watching the evidence.
Yeah, that's
Listen
only on
again to
5.
this is Bob, by the way. This isn't Sam. This is Bob. This is somebody else. And listen to what Bob's mum's doing.
She's predator. Oh, what am I doing? Touching these kids through the screen? What are you on about? And she's sitting there going, he's 17 now. Anybody who watches Twitch or watches Facebook Gaming knows that any audience member could be there. It doesn't mean I've spoken to them. I've never spoken to Bob when he was 14 on any private messages. It's all been on the platform. He used to be one of me stream snipers. If anybody knows anything about gaming, he was a stream sniper. He'd bring me all the best guns. He would protect me throughout the game. And that is literally it. And this woman is trying to flip a narrative. If this was true, then go to the police. And saying you've gone to the police is no good because what the fuck? What are you on about? I'm a fucking fuming, honestly. What is this woman on about? The only predator this probably is. Probably creeps in the bed with a kid at night and sucks them off or something, little slag. Where's him going? I'm so angry.
Oh.
Wow.
This is nuts.
Well,
Kind of trait she is.
Levi, there is so many conversations going on.
There is a person
Where to?
called Sam, and he is a
On the group
What's that?
and he
chats and
comes
stuff.
from the gaming community. So when I was over on Facebook doing my gaming community, like Josh and Nick, who's Josh and my mod on here, there was loads of people who played in the games, just like a
don't care
Twitch
if it's
streamer. And
2020 or not.
the mother, I know the mother as well. They've all been round to my house, the whole family. We went on to Alton Towers
Out.
together. We
Get
went to
out
Blackpool
now.
together.
Out.
I actually know this family. So when they're chatting shit about this Sam, I think he's only about 16 now. He was like
She's got somebody to come over here and say who's Rocco's a 20-year-old man who's been my mod for about 4 years. But before he was my mod, I didn't even know how old he was. So don't start trying to compare it to your grooming Evil Queen about Rocco. Rocco's probably in here now. And he not only that, he messages his tea. So listen, you sick, twisted fuck, man. You know what I mean? Trying to manipulate. What she's doing, guys, she's manipulating her crowd. You're a groomer. You're a fucking groomer, man. You're disgusting. You introduced an abuser to a young boy. You've been putting money in a young boy's account. He's petrified of you. You've spoken to Bob, who's a young child. You told his mother to go and whatever else you've done. And there's also, you've got a friend of yours saying that you have 14-year-old boys in your bed. And not only that, you've got comments. You've said it before that you like young kids, 14-year-old boys. You've got the comments there as well. You're disgusting. You're a predator. You need to be off the app. You're disgusting. And I'm not going to let you're going to destroy yourself now. You've destroyed yourself. Okay. Anybody who supports this creature, and you know what I mean.
Let's see what she says tomorrow about this all, because she'll see her. Clean Angel
I'm
player.
just going to continue playing the
videos. Probably jump in Clean Angel's box later, won't she?
You turn around and said to the poor mother,
If you even do that, I'd have
exposing
to,
her children online, by the way, to other predators.
14 at the time. So they come from my gaming community. So, yeah, just ignore these
It's a
people.
long wait now till 12 till Clean Angel's on.
What she's trying to do, guys, she's trying to say a mod of mine who's been my mod for years that I knew how old he was when he was my mod. He was 16. And
Guys, we get the
I didn't know
roses
how
for
old
this,
he was.
please.
I
There's
didn't know.
600 of you
Put
in
there in
there.
the chat, so I made him a mod.
We get
She's
the
trying-
roses. Thank you.
Somebody making somebody a mod. That's what she's doing. But it's her sick and twisted
Oh,
brain.
yeah, too early,
Let's
too
go
early.
back to
25
the
roses.
rest of the video. Anyway, Evil Queen, if you are watching, explain this right, because you're dirty, horrible followers. Why have you, regardless of what you're doing to these children, why have you got this on your page, of you?
I wish
all
you'd
this,
understand why he's on
right?
there now.
And then
Guys,
underneath,
15 roses.
You've got all your Fortnite for little kids. Why are you doing that? That's one. That alone to me is enough to get you cancelled. Let alone all this crap. Let alone all this Daniel Buckley stuff. Let alone the messages to young kids.
Is everything all right? Because Danny has had
Exactly,
Why are
the
you chatting to
2024,
14-year-old
Fortnite was
Why are
2022.
you getting involved in a police investigation at the time anyway? But I know there's more to it than that. Why are you putting thousands of pounds into a young guy's back?
Yeah, there's 2 years apart.
This
the
isn't
contract.
rocket science.
It's still wrong what
Jimmy
she's doing, don't get me
Savile,
wrong.
Barry Glitter, he did it, and there's a lot more. What did they do? They used their money and their support and their fans. You're using your fans, your money to get out of all this, and you're getting your tribe of fucking people manipulating. How are you guys over Evil Queen's life manipulated by this now? This is grooming. This is against the law. This is sick. How can anybody
Hey, Big
support
Bray,
this
thank you.
creature? What are you doing? Boycott it. You're being manipulated. She's being manipulated. And forget about me. I'm a nobody. But you support this.
The social services and the police come out, and he's been told he can't stay in his house, and the social services is going to.
This is a police investigation. Why are you messaging this little kid? You are panicking. There's panic in your voice. You're scared. You don't know what's going on. You're messaging this young boy. He isn't responding, by the way. Why are you messaging him? How did you know to message him? How did you know, Evil Queen?
Because she knew. She knew. And she got proof she didn't.
Is everything all right? Because Danny has had the social services and the police come out, and he's been told he can't stay in his house, and the social services are going to see the kids and stuff, and it's apparently a different police force. So the only person I can think of that Danny's been around is you. Is it anything to do with you? They're saying a serious allegations been made. So I was just.
Someone has texted him saying, "Why are you dragging me into your bullshit with Tam
and Leanne and that?" So I just wanted to know about anything to do with you, sort of thing.
That's a 14-year-old kid.
She knew. 100% she knew.
Tam is Tilly.
Who's Tilly?
Threatening.
No.
This is too much, I know.
Who's that guy's name?
So she wasn't using him or grooming him. She was using him and trying to silence him, essentially, for what her best friend done to him. But she is still best friends with to this day. Thank you, Tom.
These are kids.
Everybody on my side, triple tap the screen, guys.
Yeah, I'm triple tap you as well, please.
Justice giving place you would like to in the land, and I'd like to behave. Take any type of side with you, Lush.
Any normal person in this community.
Didn't even ask if you could.
I am Tilly teabagging tantrum, and I am going to keep putting.
What?
That Tammy one, just when you didn't even give me, I didn't give you permission to do this.
I've just got a message there off Tam. Tam, I only got sent this today off Mazza. You know what I mean? Obviously, Mazza's a big supporter of Evil Queen.
So much.
And Mazza turned around and she sent it me. So there's loads on there that I'm going to go through, to be fair.
Big
there's
up
loads.
Ray,
and I'm sorry, if I can create awareness,
Come on,
then I'm going to create
streak.
awareness. That's it.
Take us 5 streak.
All right. I've got loads of stuff of you, Tam,
taps
on there, just to let you know, and I haven't played any of it. I've got fucking loads. Out of respect, Tam, because I think you're all right. Yeah, Tam, you need to stop messaging me, because as you're messaging me, your WhatsApps are coming through to my phone and people are going to see who you are. So keep it for a wait for it to come off and then message me. But Tam, I know there's stuff on there of you and they will be deleted. Okay. I'm only going through all the evidence and the data that I've got on her. I've got loads
Tam
more
is from
to
the
go
hunting
through.
company.
I'm also in talks with another family about her as well. Okay. There's lots going on. You know what I mean?
Either battle on Thursday, payday, told
so,
no, I don't do battle.
She's threatening some mummy to put kids all over
the evidence, so you can take me to any type of justice giving place you would like to in the land, and I'd like to behave. Take any type of side with you, Lush.
Any normal person in this community.
I am Tilly teabagging tantrum, and I am going to keep putting your children up onto the internet for as long as I live and breathe.
And you want to support this? Wow.
So as you know, Evil Queen used to
anyone backing after this needs a head
checking. She's threatening some families to dox these kids all over the internet, and that's somebody who's supposed to be.
You stand with her. You let this woman in your box. You you don't. I feel sick. If you stand with her, or you let her in your box, or you feel in some type of way about helping her or platforming her, you are just as bad.
Mazza. I'm going to play you the last Corey video. Then we're going to do. Then we're going to do.
Done. Canadian said you're done.
Oh, you'll see. Yeah. Absolutely, something's coming. You extorted a lot of people.
Get my comment.
You don't love anybody. You only love yourself. If you even do that, I'd have to fucking wonder if you even care about yourself, actually. So, Evil Queen, you'll be out.
Guys,
No
like
one's scared of you.
25 roses probably.
We'll have all the
already.
beds. Of course, with little
Guys,
14-year-olds.
don't
You would.
say that.
Of course you would.
That'd be nice.
I don't care.
Yeah,
My
Evil
story's
Queen,
going to be
send
about
me
Evil
people
Queen
there.
on
Why is
YouTube. I'm
Champion
not doing
Willow?
it here. Lots of people coming forward
He's
to
gonna
give
do
forward
everything
for money.
he can.
Lots of people pay
Evil
for
Queen,
her.
Yeah, 25 roses.
Nine
You're
pictures
absolutely
and they
wrong. Right, 25 roses, guys. Let's go.
Why is Canadian Angie in your comments?
Do you block
Let me
them,
just screen record this.
So, guys, before I do the
tell
poll,
Canadian
let's
Angie
just go back to.
she can WhatsApp me if she wants to argue, because I'm ready. Because if she stands next to her and she starts gifting her, we need to look into her devices too. Go on, Canadian Angie.
Do you know what I mean? This is what she'll do. This is what she's good at.
Thanks for trying,
She'll
guys.
like- it isn't for me to convince any of you guys. It isn't. You know what I mean? That's it. But
Probably because you're on sub only, probably.
Covering for others is too disgusting. It is. So it isn't for me to say. It's for you guys. Let me just recap
Canadian Angie.
everything.
And Evil Queen's Discord, I'm not to blame because I didn't know any of this was coming out. Otherwise, I would have tried to grab all of the information for my life.
He said you're going to be investigated.
Who is?
You are.
Right, let me just come in with my backup. I'm blocking her. Do you mind?
I'm not blocking for my chat. Why?
Because I can't stand the cunt. Why was she even in there? She's literally gifting somebody who's using a kid to fucking launder money. Do you really want that around you, Levi?
Even the family, and to me, that's a sign.
Truthfully?
Well, she did. Well, the
Just like
money
it.
is getting sent to him. Well, she gets sent the money from thinking this, so it is grooming at this point, in my opinion. Yeah.
It is grooming. Levi, don't block me. Bye, Canadian.
Kids on the night. I think some man was.
Good shit.
in his 30s.
Followed her.
I think you'd have a little bit to say, especially when they're interacting with them. So,
But it is,
there you
guys.
go.
It is like if you're supporting EQ when she sent money to a kid in his bank, and they've shown proof. Like I don't know why
She's
people are
got
supporting
on a
that.
gaming platform.
Canadian Angie now is trying to, what's the word? Deflect from the truth. She has been spending money on someone who sends cash through a 14-year-old's bank account and allowed her best friend to groom and essay that child. And all of you want to act like this is nothing. Fucking nuts. Absolutely bonkers.
Thousands and thousands of pounds. So I want to know from you guys, right?
That's not that deep.
is
That's just money
Evil
laundering.
Queen
You can go to jail for it, right? But genuinely, that's not that deep.
bad news?
The worst thing that's going on
she's got
here,
more interior motive.
she
younger generation.
knew her best friend. He's just been discontinued. She knew that her best friend was. Oh my God. Cam2 Crew just got a permo. Restart. Okay.